Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Babylon. So last time we restarted and this time we are in an area that should be much easier to defend, but it's also nowhere near as rich as the previous one. It's not bad. It may seem horrible, but thanks to the river, thanks to the floodplains, it's actually okay-ish. We will have some production there. 1, 2, 3 mountains for production. The marble is gonna be decent. Eventually, the stone is gonna be okay-ish as well. Plus, we will be working engineer slots and the manufacturers. Thanks to all of the great people that we will get quite early, I think we shouldn't have any problems with yields. It's not gonna be as good as last time, but enough. I think last time we maybe even had a little bit more production than we needed. What I'm afraid of here is gold. Just trading luxuries doesn't really give us as much as I would like to have, so I'm basically praying that we get either horses or iron. I don't think we get both. That would be incredibly lucky because there are not that many tiles where we could get it, especially for horses. There are just 4 tiles where we can get horses, basically. And yeah, it's pretty important to get one of those. When you think about the previous run, we were making most of our money from just selling the horses, selling the iron. We were getting like 700-800 gold at some point from each iron or each horse. So I'm really hoping that we get one or the other. Without it, we would be pretty poor. There is one thing that we can do to salvage the situation a little bit. It's build Petra. It was mentioned in the comments multiple times, and I'll definitely try to do it. We're gonna need what? This is 21 turns before we get the trade, 25 turns to get Temple of Artemis. So I think we might be able to build Temple of Artemis in about the same time as we get trade. Maybe if some different tiles locked. Or well, once we get more people, we could lock the hill. Not yet. Yeah, let's just wait until we get more people, then we're gonna lock the hill. And should get a lot of gold from Petra. Plus the trade route. If this game is a little less or if the civs are a little less aggressive and we can maintain trade routes, then maybe it could compensate for the lack of strategic resources. So let's just see what happens, or see what we get, not what happens, what we get. We should get some strategic resources eventually, but eventually is too late. I guess we'll get probably oil, but we need something earlier. This is not a great position for coal. Yeah, we have to get iron, basically. I don't believe that we get horses. So hopefully we get iron maybe somewhere in the desert. My guess would be like here. Or maybe here. Okay, so let's go. I will try to build the Temple of Artemis. I think we have time for everything. And also I need to take some risks. If I play it safe, that's not enough for once at the challenge in this patch. So let me quickly double check everything is locked. And what are we doing? Nothing super important. Now we are saving up for an archer. We need some range support for the lonely warrior. There's a springtime. Okay. Okay, there's someone. Where did he come from? How did we... Oh, there he is. How did he come from the south? There's pottery. Okay. Uh-oh. Where did they come from? Oops, let's hide. $14.11. It's not great, but it should be fine. Good. To make sure that the farm doesn't get pillaged. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Pyramid's gone on turn 66. That's like the average. Okay, we have tradition Alexandria. I think that's the same thing as last time. That's good. We need tradition saves because traditions usually are more peaceful. And it seems that Greece should be closest to us. So it's nice to have a peaceful neighbor. Fine. Come on. Should be fine, I think. Yeah, they'll just pull back. Okay, I don't think they'll pillage the farm. Uh-oh. That's a lot of barbarians. Temple of Artemis, done. I kind of want the shrine next, so I'm gonna build it because I think Petra should be quite easy to get since they're like terrain requirements, and I don't think there is too much desert on this map. Okay, good, perfect. This is what we needed. Now I can finally get rid of him. Now we build Petra. Can't afford it to buy the marble. That sucks. But in 8 turns we get the engineer, so that's something. Wow. I hope it's enough damage to kill him. No, it's not. Well, there goes the food. Okay, there's Portugal. And Portugal already entered classical era. Good for her. She got pyramids for a tradition. Portugal is in the lead, it seems. And there is another one. Okay, everyone going tradition. Good. Now when we know about some saves, we need to get some resources to trade. That was a pretty quick raid lighthouse. How much money do we have? 157. How much do we need? 160. Okay, good. I'm gonna get the first manufacturer here because this is probably the safest tile. And I definitely don't want them to lose the manufacturer like I lost those farms. I can't do anything. If 2 or 3 barbarians come, I have to retreat into the city. So if I pop the manufacturer somewhere here, I'm just gonna lose it. And yep, that's just... that would be too much production lost. Then let's get the archer, so we can at least pretend like we can defend against the barbarians. I'm actually gonna prioritize culture over the production. We are losing 1 turn on the Petra, but I think that will be fine. I want to get the great work, probably 2 great works, as soon as possible, because the sources of culture are quite limited. I think I should have finished the farm. No, it's this turn. Okay, good. Then you'll go there. There is a barbarian. Okay, so next turn we'll be heading south again. Next.
ben Willem van Oranje, stadhouder over...
He who destroys a good book.
Okay, so far so good, I think. Oh, hey, there's a barbarian camp. Might be able to get some money out of that. Thinking if I want the academy here or here, but I think I want this tile used first. We can get a mine here pretty soon. Okay, next turn I'm just gonna switch to this style. Now, we definitely need mining. Then we want to go mathematics and pray that we somehow get hanging gardens. With everyone going tradition, I don't think there is a chance that hanging gardens will be available for that long, but I have to try. Embassies, yeah, sure. Can I get something on top of that, like 1 gold? Whoa, I can get 1 gold per turn on top of that. Okay, good. Even when they all go tradition, they start fighting immediately. What the hell is that? Guys. This shouldn't really mean anything, this early war. It just sucks. I need the war to be the world to be as peaceful as possible. Definitely need granary. Then I kinda need market. And then we will see. Next. The barbarians have to die. Okay. What the hell is that? Next.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen. Zeker niet.
This is not even the raging barbarians. Okay, so we got the one. There is one fish. I didn't even notice. Unfortunately, only one fish. I was hoping that we get maybe 2 or 3, since there is a lot of water. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stone is too far. Yeah, we see everything at this point. I have a choice. I have to train a warrior. The caravan is useless for a while. Let's play 4 more turns. Want to see if we have any horses or any other resources, but horses are by far the most important resource here. Okay, we can start shooting probably. There's great library. So who got great library? Pyramid's Lighthouse. Those are decent wonders for her. And who's the last one? Oh, I don't remember. It's the save that we didn't meet yet. So, well, we got cattle. That's nice, but we don't have horses. And yeah, there are no horses anywhere to be seen. Well, we expected that. I was hoping that we would get horses somewhere around here. Didn't happen, so let's keep going and pray that we get iron. It's gonna take a while though to reveal that, because I have to go mathematic. Let's actually do the math. How long do we need until we get the 18, 9, and 12, was it? Okay, so we get access to Hanging Gardens more or less at the same time as we get the Fort Social Policy. Already getting 7 gold per turn from Petra. That's actually pretty impressive. By the way, how long will it take to get another engineer? 66. Let's finish the granary. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to destroy the barbarian camp in this episode.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım. Hoşunuza gider mi?
Oh, and I can sell the salt, which I probably should do, at least check the prices. So 3 gold per turn if you get lucky. Same thing here. Definitely don't want to trade with William. And same thing here. So who do we want to trade with? Probably Greece. Next. Look at that. I could buy another warrior here. I probably should, because there are just too many barbarians. We have no neighbors close by. The barbarians are just multiplying. So, can I get a kill here? I can. This looks very painful. Guess I'm gonna improve the cattle next. Or are we? No, we are not working the cattle. I really should build these farms, because that gives bonus to everything. And then, oh, we also get the quarry, so I should do something about the marble. That we will get next turn as well. Okay, so the marble is actually the next priority. Wait. Definitely need to work more food. I'd love to work the specialist, but all these tiles are just too good. Maybe I don't have to work the salt, but if I work the specialist instead of the salt, how much is that gonna delay me? 11, that's 3 turns, and doesn't really save anything. Yeah, the production is identical. So the only thing that happens is that we get engineer 30 turns earlier. That's not good enough. I have to improve these tiles. Once I have food, or the extra food from all these farms, that's gonna be +3 per farm. Or per tile. Same as this one, so then we can maybe work one less. We won't be working the fish then, we'll be working a farm. I need someone to work the marble. How many people do we need to work everything right now? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we need to get to 12 as soon as possible. But then it will be Walls of Babylon and Library. That's 2 more, so it's 14. Stoneworks. Stoneworks will actually be... Oh, stoneworks are great for us. Holy it. I didn't realize the salt also benefits from stoneworks. So we have 4 tiles that are gonna benefit from it. Change of plans. Market stoneworks. Then probably even mausoleum wouldn't be horrible, I think. Gives culture. $20 turns is a long time though. Use merchant point. Do we care about merchant point? Probably not. Well, let's make a cut here, and once again, we can discuss in comments. Do we want to try Mausoleum or not? Is it good enough? Very tempted to try it for the culture, but... And it gives free stoneworks, so... Basically, we are getting stoneworks. That's 9 turns worth of production. So the extra stuff from Mausoleum is 11 turns of production investment. But we have to get it. If we don't get it, then we waste a lot. And the later we get, the better it will actually become, because 10% in one city challenge in the late game, that can be a lot. And Beloved the King, they should have that most of the time. Starting in like mid-game. I think it's too late. I don't think we can get it in time. As I said, we can discuss that a bit in comments. Well, there's another thing. In 10 turns, we get the mathematics, and with that, Hanging Gardens. The Hanging Gardens is still available once we get there. I have to switch to Hanging Gardens immediately. This is a wonder that I have to try. So maybe that's the reason why we don't try the Mausoleum. Yeah, that's probably it. And that also means I have to go Stoneworks first, because we get more from Stoneworks than we get from Market. And I want to have Stoneworks finished before we get Mathematics. Okay, so yeah, we are done with this episode. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.